Susan. All right.
Krystin
Pellerin.
Hello.
How are you? I'm Tim. Good to know you. Thanks for coming in.
Hi. Nice
So
to
we
meet
learned
you.
how to fight with swords. We just learned how to fight with swords.
Oh, you did? I saw that.
We're very.
That's what that was.
I feel really tough now. So there's that, and I look really good holding the sword.
Nice kilt.
Nice quilt. Can we just please call it that for the rest of the
Nice quilt.
Grandma?
I was going to say all kinds of nice things about you being from Newfoundland and stuff, but not now.
No.
Not now, forget it. Friendship is over.
Already? Oh my gosh.
I'm going to rethink everything. So thank you for coming in and joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's so exciting. I really am rooting for you guys.
Thank you. It's turning into a wild day so far. It's awesome. You know?
I know, we just have to keep this up.
Round the clock.
Right?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been up?
I've been up since 2 yesterday.
Oh yeah, up,
so,
I'm not sure.
Wow.
So I'm good.
And what are you guys running on? And
A
adrenaline?
little bit of Red Bull, and literally energy, and from everybody who's coming in. Like Casey was just here and had huge energy. You're coming in with positive energy.
Oh, good.
Jonathan Crombie was here.
Jonathan.
Crombie.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
so cool.
Yeah. So there was so much positive energy. I'm just soaking it up, man.
That is great.
As long as it keeps happening, I'm not gonna hit a wall. I'm fairly positive. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Yes. But yes.
And I'm eating extra protein.
Yeah.
Good. That'll
Staying
keep you
hydrated.
going.
Yeah.
And since this is your first time with us, and if you haven't seen the show, too bad for you. We like to know, what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Hook.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't it just make you cry every time?
Yeah, I love
like
it.
the whole,
You can You're in there, Peter.
It
You're
gets me
doing
every
it,
time.
Peter. You're doing it.
Every time. And the score by John Williams for that movie is
Unbelievable.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Even just
I
hearing
lose it when
I
he
could,
crows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that movie.
He can
in
fly,
years.
he can play, he can...
Yeah. I know. It's my favorite. It has always been my favorite. It's the
Nice.
one thing I can answer right away.
Yeah.
With 100% certainty.
One of my cats is named Jack, too, and I'm always like, my Jack!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
I need to
great.
watch that. I need to buy that on Blu-ray just so I have it.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I have it on DVD, but it's time to add it to the Blu-ray card.
It's on my top 10.
Definitely.
too.
Definitely.
'Cause, you know,
Definitely.
Spielberg.
I know.
Right.
Amazing cast.
And so many, colors. There's such a
Remember the
difference between...
paint,
Flamboyant.
paint fight?
Yeah, it is a really flamboyant, colorful film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
Hoskins.
Hoskins.
I was right.
Hoffman.
First time.
Me, mine.
Don't try to stop me, Smee.
Don't
Smee,
try
do
to
not
Don't
try
try
to
to
stop me.
Stop
Try
me.
to stop me, Smee.
Me.
And Julia Roberts and Maggie Smith.
I adore Maggie Smith.
I
Yeah.
adore her too. She's like my idol.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's just
And she's perfect in that role. She's just like, of course.
yeah.
She is.
Of course,
Yeah.
you're the
I
darling.
love that film. Yeah.
She's
So,
Wendy.
Yeah, so you were here joining us, which is amazing. Mm-hmm. And of course, the big thing that everybody knows you from is, of course, Republic of Doyle. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and being a Newfoundlander by birth,
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be like shooting in your backyard.
It has been the best
Sometimes
thing.
literally.
It's so good. I wouldn't think to wish for it. You know.
Yeah.
It's so
I mean,
good. I
you were
wouldn't
probably
think.
one of the only people on the shoot who could go home afterwards.
Every day I could go home and have supper with my folks if I wanted.
Oh, with my folks.
Yeah, and my dad was background artist the whole time.
way.
Oh, cool.
The whole time from the beginning, and he became a total pro. He doesn't like to be called an extra at all. You have to call him a background artist, and then at the end they gave him a line at the very last moment. The very last moment of the entire series, they gave him a line, and someone came to the door and made him sign a contract to say that he was officially an actor.
Oh, that's
awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a happy story.
Yeah, and they made sure that they made it was really. I know. I saw him up there, and I was like, oh, and so proud of you. Yeah, I was really proud of him. And he was so excited, and they'd always make sure that we were on set at the same times and the same scenes, and
Oh, that's brilliant.
it is.
I love stuff like that.
Me too.
Happy story.
You have to watch the very last moment of the show.
All right. It is on my Netflix. It is all lined up.
Yeah.
Because I came to it like really late. I'm literally still in season 1.
Oh yeah, that's
because
cool.
I heard Alan Hocko talk about when James Garner died. He wrote he wrote like a little tribute article to him and said how Republic of Doyle is very much based on the whole kind of Rockford Files mentality. I'm like, oh shit, how come I haven't been watching this from the get-go? Because I love the Rockford Files.
Yeah,
I'm rewatching the Rockford Files at home right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
So
okay, so I
cool.
have to work my way through this entire series then, because if this guy had the amount of passion it seems that he says when he's talking about James Garner, I totally need to watch this entire series.
Yeah.
And it's Canadian, and that's what we do, is support Canadians. So so I'm way behind, but I will see everything.
Oh, that's great. But just to watch it start to
And
anything
that's
start
the
to
way to
finish
do it
is
anyway.
good. That's
So-
the way I like
And
to
now
watch
you'll know
things.
to watch for him all the way through, too.
Right? I'll be like, hey, there's that guy again. There's that.
When you start seeing the same guy.
Yeah.
Well, I watch for stuff like that, because it ends up being kind of important. I mean,
Yeah.
just for continuity. For my continuity. Look, Ryan's
Totally.
sleeping. Ryan fell asleep for like 3 seconds there.
He was just resting his eyes.
Did Lindsay go to bed yet? Oh, okay. Oh, you're in your. So, I mean, okay, now, honestly, I refreshed my brain really quick on your IMDb page just because at this point,
Of course, yeah.
So, yes, Republic of Doyle, but I know you've done stuff since then. I'm just coming up really short.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, I've been doing since we started doing Republic of Doyle, I would always come back to Toronto. Doyle would be for 6 months, and then I would come back to Toronto and do
cool.
like a season of rep theater at Soul Pepper Theater.
Hey.
So I do like musicals and classical plays and things like that, and then.
Do you have a favorite musical?
My favorite musical? Well, I just saw Man of La Mancha at Stratford.
I am my Don Quixote, the man of La Mancha. I love that. Why do I know that one? Quantum Leap.
That's so cool
yeah.
that you know it. That was so moving.
The Impossible Dream. Oh, I love that song. To dream, the impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe. What is it? To strive when your arms are too weary. To reach the unreachable star. This is my quest. Wow, I'll stop now. To follow that.
You know what my impossible dream is right now?
I love it.
I'll sing Blue Moon later. I can really hit all the notes on that one, so that's fine.
Those lyrics are...
Right?
Oh, they just sort of...
I love singing that in the shower. Visual image, I'm sure nobody needed, but there it is. Enjoy.
Deleted.
But yeah, I would love to see Man of La Mancha.
They did a great production. It was a really stunningly beautiful...
It was at Soul Peppers?
Stratford. They did it at Stratford
okay.
this summer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
because
seeing
you
it on
went
the
to
BMOs
see it. Yeah,
all the time.
we were talking about your
Yeah.
favorite.
I'm like, damn it.
It's beautiful.
Damn it. Sooner or later, I will get to Stratford. It's right. You can buy like the one-day ticket on the bus or whatever.
That's what we did. We got the shuttle up and then back. It's like $20.
Right?
No
I
problem.
can do that. I will do that. As soon as there's another musical I want to see.
Yeah.
So, I'm selective about my theater, but I do like my theater.
Yeah, it's good to be selective and
Yeah.
make sure you go and enjoy it.
All right. Well, when you said classical theater, I mean, what are we talking about? Are we talking Shakespeare? Are we talking like Tennessee Williams?
We're talking like we did Eugene O'Neill did Long Day's Journey into Night. We did Our Town.
Oh man,
by
I remember Our
Thornton.
Town.
Oh yeah. That was my favorite thing, my favorite part to play. And we did The Fantastics.
Oh man, I haven't thought of that one in forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's another good one.
I must be really old, or I don't know. Is that bad? I
No.
can totally see the cover in my head. So.
The what?
I can totally see the cover of the.
Of The Fantastics? Yeah. It's the longest running musical.
Is it really?
Or it was the longest running musical of all time, I think.
Until Cats.
It was Cats. Did
I don't
Cats?
know.
I'm not sure. It's up there. Yeah.
I'm sure the cats could probably catch up to it.
I'm pretty sure it must have. I've never seen it, but
Nor I.
it seems like it's been around since I was a child.
Cats?
Yeah.
I saw it in St. John's. They did it in St.
Really?
John's. Yep. I love that. I used to dance in the basement with my sisters to the soundtrack. It wasn't the Cats sound. It was like the Andrew Lloyd Webber
Oh yeah, I know
compilation.
the exact CD you're talking about.
You know exactly.
I know. My mom would play it over and over and over.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mom, can we just listen to Phantom again or something? Can't we just pick one musical and go with that? But no.
Had to be all of them.
Introduce him to Igor.
Yeah. Did you see Igor is coming?
He is coming on, yeah. I think he's sitting over there relaxing, getting into his
I've been waiting forever to meet him.
Oh, he is so handsome and adorable.
I get that.
He was in Newfoundland. Well, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it.
That's right. Well, he's
He'll
making
tell you all about
he's
it.
making the rounds of all the little Canadian TV
He
shows.
is.
He's like a whore. I wanted to get it in there before you did, because I know you won't say it to his face.
Never.
You'll be afraid to offend the little guy.
He'd have to cover his ears.
Yeah.
Plug your ears, buddy.
You seem to be popular on the Canadian television
Explain.
scene.
So, I mean, what else have you been doing?
Well, we just finished a couple of weeks ago and then sort of moving back to Toronto. And right now I'm doing a guest spot on Saving Hope, which is
Nice.
fun.
We just had Christopher Turner last night.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Is
great.
he on this season now, or is he done? He's done.
He's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's finished now.
characters.
And really nice people.
Right?
What a nice set.
Yeah, but I'm sure Republic of Doyle was a pretty good set.
It was really
Come on.
like
Newfoundland.
it was the nicest group of people, like the best.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The crew is fantastic.
Screech at every Friday night after rap, I'm sure.
Yeah, Thursday nights at the Duke.
See?
Every Thursday.
Now, forgive me because I don't know. Where was the location that you guys shot? Like, what was the city that stood in?
In St. John's.
Okay,
in
so
St.
it is like
John's.
fully St. John's. Okay.
Yeah, we had like a studio. They built a studio there, and they're sort of dismantling it now, which is. But
Did
they
you keep anything? Did you take anything from the set?
I always keep the coats. Like I always keep
Okay.
the nice.
Right
they
on.
always give her like a really stylish.
That's
Winter, good looking winter coat, and I
you can
always
use
keep
it.
one.
Yeah.
I will. I'll keep it. Like I can totally wear that for years and years and years. So I'm like, yeah, I like it. It's really good
Stylish
looking.
and versatile.
Yeah, totally.
That is wicked. So you're kind of, well, let's not say in between jobs, but you're actively looking.
Yeah, auditioning and like sort of shifting gears, and it'll be really interesting to see what happens next. You know,
and
lots
this
of
is
good
not-
stuff shooting right now.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
isn't meant as an insult as all. I don't see you having to audition for things. I just don't. I'm
That's
like,
that's a compliment.
Yeah, 'cause you did. People can watch Republic of Doyle and say, okay, this is what she can do.
Yeah.
Or they've seen you on stage and think, okay, you shouldn't be at the point where you're auditioning.
I guess everybody sort
So
of.
there.
That's right. Everybody.
Nice. I mean, it would
Let's
be
just
nice
cut
just
to
to
the chase
just be
here.
offered things.
Yeah, right? Just
But yeah, I guess it'll always be a part of. I mean, I guess until you get to a certain level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a part of it, but it does keep you on your toes and it keeps you sharp.
True, yeah, and you have to
And-
refine, work on your what do you call it? What do you call it?
Craft?
Your process, your craft?
Yeah, and different characters sometimes they haven't like.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
What is that thing?
There's just going to be little moments now where we're
It's always
completely
gonna-
dropping consciousness.
That's not true. I'm back. It's fine.
But yeah, like and if it's a real departure from anything you've ever done before, then they would need to see it in an audition
Well,
and to keep it sort of fair and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
Now, what do you look for in a role that would challenge you?
I love transforming and becoming something totally unrecognizable. It's more, you have more opportunities to do that in theater.
Okay.
So, but sometimes
One
it
of the
does
horrors in Les
have.
Mis.
Go.
Wow.
Well, they're raunchy. Well, the Canadian productions are always pretty raunchy.
Yeah.
In
For them and the
Les Mis.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so much fun to play something
Yeah.
like that. Sometimes it happens in, like they did it in Doyle where she went undercover and had to become an entirely different character. And Leslie is I'm not her at all. Like I sort of feel like that was an opportunity to do that in a really subtle way. But like anything where I'm asked to really do something completely opposite from myself is great. It's really cool.
Let's get her into some sci-fi. That'll be some fun.
I would love to do some sci-fi.
Right? And there's so much of it in town.
Oh, yeah, there is, right?
There is.
I would love to do sci-fi.
Strain.
Defiance. The Strain, The Expanse, which is, in pre right now.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get that happening.
That would be
Orphan Black.
Orphan Black would be amazing.
It can happen.
Amazing. Or period stuff. Like I love doing period pieces.
Murdoch. You could be recurring on Murdoch, sure.
That'd be
you
fun.
You could Dr. Ogden and take over. Right? Because you guys did the whole
crossover thing, yeah.
Which I did see. I did watch both of those episodes.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But that's really yeah. But I love the fact that you keep yourself sharp, not just with television, but with stage and stuff. And
yeah, it's good.
Where do you find the time to practice?
To practice?
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Do you go off and for an audition? I'm going to learn this soliloquy or something? Or do I have to learn this jazz number for whatever?
You just sort of when as these things kind of come up, you prepare and to the best of your ability and stuff. Okay. Singing is another real thing that I want to do more of, singing.
Cool.
Yeah, well, this is apparently it's a city boy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know apparently after that terrible review I got not 10 minutes ago.
And for the inevitable Murdoch musical episode.
Right?
I was
the girls were like, I want to do it. And Yannick's like, no.
No, didn't want to do it? See, that would be so brilliant.
I know.
I just figured out how they could do it. And Yannick wouldn't have to sing.
It's his dream.
Oh, he's got a cold or something, and it's a fever dream from there, and it's just
that is really, that's a good device.
So he wouldn't have to sing. He could hold up signs. He could be in a silent movie and just hold up signs. Or something.
Exactly.
Everybody else around him is singing.
Everybody around him is singing and in color, and he's
holding up signs.
That's really, I mean,
unlike faded choppy film.
Yeah. CBC, call me.
So cool.
Sue and I will pound out that script in no time.
Got it.
They wanted to do a musical episode of Doyle. I have a friend, David Spencer, who's a composer, and my other friend, Jonathan Monroe, and they pitched it. To them, but it just sort of wouldn't fly. But they had this whole idea how to make it believable.
See?
I think it would be awesome. There are so many singers in the cast, like
exactly.
Linda, myself. Everyone can sing.
See? It would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome. I would have just loved
now you can just write a stage play.
Republic of Doyle the play.
Republic of Doyle the musical.
The musical. Cross it with Murdoch Mysteries. Yeah.
On stage.
Totally. And just tour Canada.
Sold out show.
Like a new kid.
Yeah, that's right.
Just tour Canada.
That would be awesome sauce.
It would.
Or Wixom, some might say.
Should I look at different cameras or anything?
Well, this one is the official recording one for our submissions, but they're kind of just bouncing between the cameras.
Oh, okay.
In the long run, that one's going to be the important one, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Just play to wherever you feel comfortable.
Which is to you guys. It feels
good. It's true. It's great. It's great.
Hey, nice quilt.
I'm going to hit you with this cheese stick in a second. All those nice things I said about St. John's and Newfoundland, I'm taking them back.
No, kilt. You
already took it back the first time she called it a quilt. You can't do it again on the joke.
And it's, again, not meant to sound mean or whatever, but you don't have a lot of the accent from the East Coast.
No.
Which
no.
I'm a little disappointed.
Well, it depends if I'm
drunk.
If I have so much to drink, or if I'm with with different members of my family and stuff like that. But I've been back and forth for a long time, and yeah.
All right, fine. We didn't want to hear it anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. I could do my Scottish accent and it'd be fine and it'd be great, but I'm not going to do it. So
that is great.
Are
you from Scotland?
Well, Scottish by birth. Well, not by birth. I'm from.
Are your parents from Scotland?
It was somewhere way back.
Yeah,
Scotch
it's
Irish,
a good one. That's a hard one to do.
I've been practicing forever because sooner or later somebody's going to come along and say, "I need somebody who can do a Scottish accent." You're like, "Oh, I can do it."
It's good.
And that'll be my break-in to CBC right
there. Always have that in your pocket.
That's right.
They're right down the street.
I know. I don't know why they haven't come to call me. That's true. Yeah, I can do that, and I can do a little bit of the Irish. And
can you see the counter still?
I can't do a Newfoundland accent to save my life.
It's hard. I wish I didn't have to. I'm so glad I don't have to learn how to do it. Because if I had to learn how to do it from nothing, It's the hardest. It's like Southern United States mixed with Irish.
Yep.
It's really funny. Like if you had to, like that doesn't even do it. Sort of like that doesn't even describe it. But if you had to kind of make sense of it, those would be the two things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, can we get a cheddar? Oh. Well, Sunny Brenda at the stream,
Oh, Sunny, yeah. That's Team Awesome.
Yeah, and she says, at My Reels Record, which is our Twitter feed, and at Krystin Pellerin, loving it, #favorite actress.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you.
I am loving the Twitter feed, to be honest with you. I've barely looked at my Twiter feed. Just
I know. I
there's
wish
no
I
time.
could.
Like I can, my score
two
is
places
vibrating like every other minute. Which
Really?
is
Wow.
wow.
Which is kind of pleasant.
It's kind of, anyways,
That's why you keep
stop.
pounding it.
Oh man, I didn't say that.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't do it.
But it's amazing because literally, like when I headed to the bathroom, I pulled up the Twitter feed, and there are so many people just texting and saying, loving this. I'm like,
That's
there are so many people,
great.
out there actually watching and enjoying
I know.
and tuning in to see.
Sorry, we're not responding very well because
But Kaylee's doing
it's
an awesome
hard.
job.
How long it took me to figure that out yesterday. It was me? Yeah. Because it comes up automatically on my iPad, so it's the event on my iPad and my personal Twitter account on my phone. So I was looking at the iPad and I'm like, what? Somebody retweeted something I never tweeted in the first place. What is this? Who's doing this?
Weird. How did that happen?
We gave
I
her the
logged her
Oh,
in.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
I forgot I gave her
and
the
just confused,
password.
yep. And she took over.
So are you guys going like, you'll go all the way
Yeah.
through, you'll be awake, like totally awake for 48 hours straight?
Yep,
Well, that's the plan.
Wow.
Can't guarantee it's going to happen in the future.
But right now, I'm looking at it and saying, yeah, I can do it.
And then will you guys,
From
how
not
long
even
will you
halfway
sleep
played yet.
after?
She's got 3 days off afterwards.
You do?
I go back to work the following morning.
The following morning?
Yeah. So, but I have to because I've already got my last 3 sick days scheduled. So
Right. So
I
you
don't
have to
anything
go.
else to play with. So I'm like, yeah. So I'll go into work, and I'm not allowed to do a lot of stuff at work right now. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
alright
just
with
have
that.
to be there.
Yeah.
Just stand
I
there and
can
be a body.
pretty much- yeah. I can call it.
That's good that you don't have, it's not like too much heavy lifting as soon
Well,
as you go back.
It's supposed to be, but Tim's got a pair of hernias right now, so no heavy lifting for Tim.
Okay. Someone's got I missed that first part.
Oh, I have a pair. I'm matching. Well, they're not matching, but I have two hernia. Herniae?
Oh, literally no
Yeah,
heavy
oh, yeah,
lifting.
literally, yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever.
I hope there's
surgery's on the 18th. So,
Yeah.
So, whatever.
that
I'm
happens.
tough.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I will not be able to carry all that beer home. So we'll have to drink it here.
Is that steam whistle?
It is.
Yeah.
They gave us a case.
Oh, nice.
I know.
That's nice of them.
We're sponsoring the hour we break the record and
Yep.
our final hour of setting our
And all
own.
we have to do is thank
What?
them
Were
profusely.
people just waving?
Waving?
And Scottish Company again, I want to thank you for my kilt and my sportum.
Oh,
They were
sweet.
kind enough to outfit me because I'm
We're
like,
okay.
I would totally want to wear a kilt for this.
That is so
Why wouldn't you wanna wear a kilt?
nice. It is awesome.
No, it feels really good.
It feels great. It looks like it feels great.
It does. Well, most girls have probably worn a kilt. I'm just saying, whereas a lot of guys I know have not, which is ridiculous because you should. And
Why
I would
not
wear a
wear
kilt
one?
all the time? All the time. Dead of winter, I would be wearing a kilt.
Yeah,
Now.
we'll see.
Now.
Mr. My knees are cold every time the door's open.
And I wouldn't be able to do it at work anyway. So I'm sure somebody would be really upset.
Tim, could you go up that ladder and get me a...
It's a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup.
do it. Don't
Don't. They're tricking you. They're tricking you. Abort.
Oh man! All right, we tried this question on Jonathan like an hour ago. Was it an hour ago? Wow! So we're gonna try it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has there been in any interview? What is the one question you wish has been asked but has never been asked?
I wish has been asked that has never been asked. That's tricky. What did Jonathan
Besides
say?
that one.
What did Jonathan? Oh, he wanted like the Actors Studio like rapid fire questions.
Oh, yeah.
Like, favorite movie, favorite Baltimore, favorite
Oh, I like that. I've had that happen. Stephanie Beaumont of See and Be Seen does that. She does top 10.
Really?
Or
I started it and then I tripped over like the third one. I'm like, I'm not tired. I'm just not. My brain's not connecting with my mouth, so I couldn't talk any faster anymore.
when you were being asked questions?
No, when I
you're
tried to start asking him like the rapid fire, and then just after 3, I'm like, I can't talk that fast anymore.
Yeah, you have to have them
Call
like.
me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or yesterday, I guess. You should have been here yesterday, Jonathan. Yeah.
But it's true. Those are tricky to. I like them, but they're tricky and like and
Especially if
revealing.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get tripped up.
Yeah.
If you were an insect, what kind of insect would you be?
If I was a bug,
Yeah.
if I was a bug, I'd be a ladybug. If I was a bug, maybe I'd be a.
You'd be a ladybug. You totally would. Look at you.
I'd love to be a ladybug. I'd like to be a ladybug or a dragonfly.
Ooh, that'd be a good one too.
Yeah, a little dragonfly. The little ones.
I'm like a
not
praying
a big.
mantis, so I can rip my
I knew it.
partner's head
I
off
knew it.
and eat it.
Knew
Or
it.
a stick. You know
Oh, those are cool
those
too.
stick bugs.
Although in Bug's Life, that was the one with the
Yep.
stabby, sticky, sticky. It's like I always play
I'm
like
dying,
yeah.
Jonathan Hyde Pierce, wasn't it? Who did the voice?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
David Hyde
right.
Pierce.
Was he?
Yeah.
He's the perfect voice
Yeah.
for.
Oh yeah.
Yes, here I am.
I love
Stabby,
that movie.
stabby.
I love it.
I haven't seen it.
What?
I should see
You
it.
should.
This
It's
shit.
fun.
I'm like I
should
should
see
go
that.
home and watch it after this because I haven't seen it in so long.
You'll be all sort of like
We used to
zenned
play it
out
on
and
at Rogers all the
exhausted
time.
and watch the bug movie.
Why
And
not?
just have it on, and then we watch it right through because they do like the bloopers,
The bloopers?
after.
Yeah.
The little
Kevin's
outtakes
face.
that
Oh,
is animated.
I love.
do this. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I would love
So
that.
good.
'Cause, yeah, I love my
That part's
pictures.
even funnier than the rest of the movie. And then you watch the movie with the way it's supposed to go as opposed to the outtakes.
Oh yeah.
And
I just
it
started
just all becomes
watching
funnier.
Seinfeld bloopers. Like I just have
oh,
my.
nice.
I laughed so hard. I love them so much. You have to. I just discovered them yesterday.
Wow.
I had never watched them
Wow.
before, but they're so hilarious.
We should do
God.
bloopers from this.
This whole thing.
And we'll
is
just keep
one-
coming back to it.
Yeah.
Nice quilt.
Big
Nice
bloop.
quilt.
Gil
Tim
Squill.
has said something inappropriate again.
And just like several cuts.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be in my bunk.
How many do they let you go to the bathroom often?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
They don't tell you no.
No. And then Lindsay does.
They didn't specify like how long breaks could be or how often you could take
Which
them,
is
but
good. They just
Guinness?
literally want the
The Guinness
Yeah,
Book of
Guinness.
World Records.
yeah, they just
But you can
want
take
the
'em.
constant live feed.
Yeah.
And as long as it's running and somebody's on screen, we're golden.
yeah.
So.
And then I
That's
asked because I
great.
was like, does one of us have to be on screen all the time? Like, should we trade off, or is it okay to have Lindsay come in and do like 20 minutes while we run upstairs and change or whatever?
Yep.
Oh, and they
and they said it was okay.
it was okay as
Yeah.
long as somebody's here at all
Yeah.
times.
Oh, totally. Yeah. So our next break is at like 4. So like an hour from now, I will be jumping in the pool
Oh, the pool downstairs
on the 3rd floor.
on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a saltwater pool.
Got a nice fluffy.
Oh, you get to take
Bathroom,
you go.
yeah.
Oh, and you get to go for a swim.
Yeah,
That
I'm just
really
gonna jump
makes
in
a
real
big
quick.
difference.
Yeah, and just get out and like, all right, ready.
That's good.
Right?
That'll
Yes,
really
fresh.
help.
Yep.
You taking a selfie?
Oh, with the puppy.
Doggy.
Oh, there's another puppy.
He lives with me.
Yeah, that's her dog.
His name's
That's your
Brody.
puppy.
Brody Ken.
Yep.
I know. I just like puppy dogs.
He's not even looking at the camera.
Cute.
Adorable.
Adorable.
That's awesome.
I thought it was Igor, but it's Igor.
It's Igor.
Igor.
So,
Igor.
So yeah, it should be fun. I think.
You'll like
Right?
him. He's a charmer.
But yeah, I think they're kind of getting ready to bring him in. I think. Right?
Can
Kaylee's
we-
kinda
Yeah.
in position, and she has a
Can
note.
I run to the
You have a
loo?
note?
Can I run to the loo?
Need to chat for 5 minutes so Ryan can clear out the heart. Please vamp. We can do musical numbers or something. I don't know.
I love that you know.
You did what? Yeah,
Yeah, we can
You're
chat.
having a great time.
Yeah.
I think.
What? You what? Sorry?
I said you're having a great time.
I am
think.
having a great
Right?
time. I am having a great
I'm happy
time.
to chat. We can talk books. What are you reading as a book?
Right now,
Yeah.
well, I am just starting to read The Member of the Wedding by